Hi everyone, this is Hayden the Master Healer coming to you guys and everyone on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. This one is a teaching video. The message for all side chicks. Be careful leaving your DNA around your man home, or you're going to somebody either maybe the man wife home or something like that, because you have some women are very bold and don't care in this day and age. But I'm here to teach you guys. It have a negative side to this. For any woman who's been with someone's husband or somebody boyfriend, you have to or himself you're cheating on your man and your other girlfriend, you have a girlfriend, you're cheating on your next girlfriend, or things like that. Or we don't care about your sexual orientation here. We don't care. We love all people, So that's one thing about us here. We don't care about your sexual orientation at all. So we don't judge people here. But I just want to say for any woman out there, I don't judge anyone. But also I'm giving a teaching video for any side chick out there, for any woman that messing with anybody's husband. I believe in marriage, and I don't side with anybody trying to mess with somebody, especially if you know the person. Now, if you do not know the person, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because a man will tell you any kind of bullshit and stuff like that. Sometimes marriage go dead. So I'm not here to judge any side chick or anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. This is a teaching video for all people. So people come in all different forms of fashion, you know what I'm saying? But if you're messing around with somebody, this is something you need to listen carefully, because you can get your debt, you can get destroyed spiritually by doing this. Now, the first thing first, I want to tell that any woman out there that messing with somebody's husband, especially if you know the person is married, you're playing with fire, you're playing with a dangerous situation, especially if the person come from a certain background. Now, the negative side of a woman going over to our next woman home, our next woman palace, whether it's an apartment, whether it's a house, there's your woman palace. I call it a palace. I don't care how small it is. That is disrespectful. But let's say you go on, you have some women so bold they will leave the underwear, they leave the hairbrush, sometimes they leave all the DNA, they leave all these things. Now, ladies, when you go over to our next man home and you leave your hairbrush, you start dropping your panties, you're dropping this, you're dropping that, and let's say the woman come, or maybe the other girlfriend come, and she see all these things, and she get to find out your name, or she just get a name, and she have your DNA. All hell break loose for you, because that's all the person need. And I always tell people that. That's why I always tell people, don't let people get close to you. You drink from a cup, you gotta be careful. You do certain things, people get your DNA. That's all they need. You need your DNA, things can work. They get your hair from your head. Especially your hair from your head. You gotta be careful, guys. And inviting people over to your home. Don't leave your hair brush around by your man, or you're going by your boyfriend home, and you have an ex-woman, and you're staying over there on the weekend, and all these different things. You have some people in Caribbean be still doing them stuff. You have people all here in the States doing that stuff. Sometimes they leave New York, they're going to Georgia, they fly down to Atlanta, they say, yes, I'm going by my cousin, I'm going by my auntie. That time you never see the auntie before, all the time they go by auntie. A lot of people like to come up with that kind of concept. Oh, I'm going by my auntie, I'm going by this cousin, I'm going by my sister. That time they're going by the woman. Yeah, or they're going by the man, or they're going by the brother. The woman might say she going by she brother. You ever see the brother before they start dating? All of a sudden she have a brother, and she man. So most of the times that has happened. So let's say now you as a woman, now you going down in Georgia. You know the man wife must be going away or going to work. She must be working like for the weekend, or she going by next family member. You going down there in a big way, in bold. And you have all your DNA, all the place. Your woman come home, and she hearing about you. She went through the man phone, and she got a picture of you, and she have your hair, and that is all she needs. She take it, you work and go and take it by somebody that who do bad work and whatever it is, and all of a sudden now they get your hair from your head. You start to go crazy. You start to go like a mad woman, and that's all it takes. It just take your hair from your head to send you crazy. Somebody go in the cemetery and they pay a spirit. They go in the cemetery and they buy some type of spirit, and they put that with your hair, and they do certain things and invoke certain bad things, and your life, you going crazy. You start to go crazy. You're losing everything. You're starting to go like a mad woman. So sometimes, ladies, we have to be careful. As much as we might want the man might look good, he might be married, whatever it is. Your marriage might be perfect, but it's a downside and it's a price to pay. So we have to be careful, ladies, and men too. There's some men, you have to be careful. You guys might go smash the wrong man, woman. There's some men, you never know the background. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you guys that. Check people background, yo. You guys just be one of them meeting up women, and you don't know the person could be from Timbuktu. You gotta check people background. That's why I tell people, you gotta be careful who you're getting yourself into. Some men I know get themselves involved with certain women, and some women get themselves with certain men. They cannot get out. They're stuck in them relationships. It's like they can't leave. They're unhappy, they're miserable, but they can't leave. The people have them tied down. They cannot leave. They're locked down tight. They want to leave, but they can't leave. They're talking. No longer they say they're leaving. Must be like 20 years now they say they're leaving. They can't leave. So sometimes we have to be careful, ladies. You have to be careful who husband you're being with, who people you're being with. I did a video on Nene Leaks. By the time Nene Leaks video will drop, by the time you guys get a teaching video, you guys will know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? No? Because you see, the Nene Leaks do something with this new African boyfriend she have here. Man, wife is unhappy. You understand what I'm saying? No? She jumped the gun, and she's going to pay the price for that. I told you guys that in the video. In any leaks. You know something? No? You have to be careful who you're messing with. Some people are just bold. They don't care. That's some women straight up. I always tell you guys in that Atlanta area, do not move to Atlanta. You go down in Atlanta telling you straight up, and you have your husband and think you're going to lose your husband. You have more women down there with deep pockets. They have nice homes. They have nice things. They're going to take your husband. Atlanta is like 7 women to 1 man. Or 5 or something, like 5 or 7 women to 1 man, and the women down there aggressive, you know. So, and especially in the winter season, you know, it's crazy. So, yeah. So you ladies and men too, men have to be careful leaving the underwear thing, because sometimes some women will do certain things with their sperm and tie in nature. We're gonna talk about that one day too. Talking about what people get in nature tie. I will do a video on that too. Be careful getting a nature tie. I had to do a cleansing of a man. And we're going to talk about that in a video. Yeah. So ladies, please be careful, and men, be careful out there, and whatever sexual orientation. Because you doesn't know who's who. You doesn't know people background. Anything you guys get in with anybody, make sure and check the background. A person background tells you a lot about that person. Especially where they come from, what country, where they come from, the state they come from, their heritage. You gotta check people's heritage out. First thing I tell people, where's their heritage? You understand? They have to do with white and black. Certain people from certain culture are just more dangerous than some. And you have to be careful who you getting yourself into. Some people just look normal, but you do not know the background. You do not know who's their grandfather, who's their ancestors, who lineage they're working with. Be careful who you guys sleeping with. Doesn't matter what sexual orientation. And long as people get your DNA, especially as a woman out there, and this message for my ladies out there, be careful getting with people's husbands, people's boyfriends. Have some women out there dangerous. I see women take people underwear, take it and carry by people. They do certain things. They put all kind of padlock. They put frog mouth. They put padlock and put the frog. They do all kind of different simmy stuff. You know what I'm saying? No? They put your underwear in the cemetery. Sometimes they take your underwear, your dirty underwear. You forget your dirty underwear, and that's it. Especially if you have your DNA. Your dirty socks. Be careful. Don't be leaving your pantyhose. Don't be leaving your underwear, your hairbrush, all them things. Be careful. That's why I don't sleep by nobody. I sleep by nobody. I sleep in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? No? I'm very cautious. I want people that invite me by them. I'm not sleeping by nobody. You're crazy. The only person I sleep by is my mom. You know what I'm saying? No? Well, unless if I really check somebody out and that person legit and I care about that person, other than that, I'm not sleeping no way like that. We sleep in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? No? And that's just how it is. You have to be careful. Some people don't realize how dangerous this game is. You understand? So we have to be careful moving forward. So this is a very important lesson, and I hope you guys understand. Watch with your DNA. Be careful with the hairbrush, different things like that. Watch where you're touching certain things. People get your fingerprint. We can do all kind of stuff. People can do all kind of stuff. You see, I don't do bad work. I'm the cleanup man. I'm the man that clean people's lives up. But I know all these things. You understand what I'm saying? No? So that's why I just deal with. I'm the person that when people come, they come all broken up. They come with all kind of entity. They come with all kind of spirits walking on them. My job is to clean them up. Not everybody are able to clean, but majority, but not all. You know, there's some people I wouldn't be able to help. You know, because they come with some strong stuff that I mightn't be equipped. I mightn't be the person equipped to help them. You know what I'm saying? No? So that's just how it is. Not everybody will be able to help. Just like if you're a barber or hairdresser, not everybody will be able to walk through the door, be able to cut. It's just life. I don't care how much experience you have. You know, you might leave lines in the man's hair. They might be able to fade out the lines. You know, that person might be Chinese person, a person from Asia. They blend is different. So it all depends. And if you're custom cutting people from Asia. So all these different things. And I mean, life is man, listen, life is funny, you know, but it's a blessing, you know. And sometimes it's just the people that make things difficult and make things bad for other good people, you know. So I hope this message makes sense. A lot of anybody out there who was a side chick, or anybody who be tempted to be with somebody, husband, boyfriend, or if you have or if you have a different sexual orientation, it's the same thing. It goes for everyone, man, woman. Be careful. All right, leaving your DNA, because you guys can get destroyed easily. People can send you crazy. People can do all kind of things. I've seen it. All kind of people coming to me every week. Every week, I deal with all kind of problems. You know, I deal with a lot of stuff, a lot of things. You know. So peace, love, and blessings, and happy new year to everyone. Like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell. Don't forget to go to the spiritualfixer.com. Click on the new blog for January. You'll see the new blog and everything. Okay, so peace, love, and blessings on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Everything. I appreciate that. You know. Bye.